Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with a Mixels review of the Glowkies tribe. These are 3 different sets from the same tribe in Series 4 Mixels. They were released in 2015 and are all ages 6 and up. From left to right, we have 41533 Glowbert, which has 45 pieces. In the middle, we have 41534 Vampos, who has 59 pieces. And on the right, we have 41535 Boogly, and he has 52 pieces. All of these are glow-in-the-dark, or at least have some glow-in-the-dark elements, as shown on the bottom right of their packaging. They all are available for $4.99 in the United States. So let's take a look on the back of them and see what the back of the packaging looks like. On the backs of these, we get to see all the Mixels in Series 4. There are usually 9 released per series, and one of these has a Nixel inside. On the back, we also get to see all 3 of these particular sets combined to make a Glowkies Max. Sounds pretty interesting, so let's open this up and see what's inside. So looking inside of these, we have one bag to hold all the pieces. It's a folded bag. And one of these has a Nixel. I'm not sure. I don't see one in here as far as the parts go. Let's see if this one does. Nope. So then it must be this one. And that was the first one that we started with. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Vampos. Vampos has the Nixel, if you're looking for those. Now each of these has their own instruction booklet that is folded in half. On the back it shows you the Series 4 Mixels, not the 5 and 6 ones released later this year. We also get to see the Glowkies Max on the back. One page for the piece count, and it also shows us all the instructions. On the back of Boogly, we get to see an average creator minifigure for the win section. On the back of Glowbert, we get to see, looks kind of new, a Lego City repairman, I suppose. I don't remember that one being mentioned before in any sets. And on the back of Vampos, we get to see a Clockwork Robot from Collectible Minifigure Series. So let's build these and see what they look like. Our first Mixel from this tribe is called Glowbert. He's a pretty interesting looking fella. He's got these cool navy blue type or dark blue type wings, which are pretty rare to get actually. He's got the large one eye on the front, and you can also see most of his body is actually made to make the mouth and head. The head has a special function to open up and close. Not too much opening, but you can still see that it is gaping open. You can also move around the pupil on his eye just simply by turning it, or even just taking it off and then positioning it differently to make him look different ways. The legs are pretty easy to move around on these ball joints, and the arms can be moved simply by hinges. You can move all the way back and forth. You can also tilt them so you can make them in different flight positions, as if he's just landing down or he's ready to take off. So it's got a lot of neat playability with this character, and it's got a good size to it. I'd like to let you know this is actually a cool color for these, I guess, toes or feet for the character, but you'll also get to see them in other characters from this tribe. Our next figure is called Vampos, and this one includes the Nixel, as we discussed earlier. The Nixel is pretty interesting in its feet and also in its ears. It has a 3-tooth piece, so it apparently has 3 ears. And you can also move the arms all the way up on top of its head to make lots of different poses with it, compared to the 2014 version of the Mixels. As far as Vampos himself, he's got a nice body structure. It's pretty simple to build. A lot of it is, again, built for the head, but you can still move parts around. We'll take a look here. You can see the wings can move different directions, again, for different flight patterns. These are different wings than the one we saw for Glowbert because these were from Legends of Chima. They're a nice black color and a good design. You can move these around in different directions for, again, different positions. You also get to see he's got some really large tooth pieces that are actually semi-flexible, but there's not a lot of flexibility for his head. It's put on a ball joint and can turn different directions, but you can't really move it too far because of the teeth being so long. You can't move it all the way down or anything like that. The legs can move also on their own ball joints, so you can have them in different kooky flight positions. Overall, these figures have a lot of interesting characteristics. They have some very useful parts, some of them in neat colors that I haven't seen before, or at least are less common in larger sets. We have one feature to show you, which I don't know if I mentioned at this point. This is the glow-in-the-dark eyes feature. All of these have different glow-in-the-dark pieces to make their eyes light up. So, in 1, 2, 3, we shut off the lights, and there we have it. It actually looks pretty good on camera, and glowed pretty well. This was under the light for about over 5 minutes, so it really helps for brightening the night and giving that dark illusion. Now we'll turn the lights back on right now. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the combo video coming soon. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.